Hey, I was saying good morning to you out at MOTAT this morning.
Indeed. Am I strobing?
He is strobing. You're going to get a phone call from Joe.
Am I strobing? Oh, no. Oh, I've taken over the naughty role. Yes, MOTAT is where we are today, and it's fantastic. They've created a new thing called, it's a Get Smart exhibition. Remember Get Smart? You know, Agent 99, that guy with the shoe phone. Would you believe Agent 86? You know, that he's fantastic. Anyway, they've set up an amazing display, and we're going to take some kids through this place today and see if they know what some of the older technology is. Anyway, more about that in just a second, but first your weather, because boy, that was a wet night last night. 70 millimetres pushing through. The reason we decided to come out to this Get Smart exhibition is because we watched a video a while back about a wee boy that was absolutely bemused by a phone box. Have a look.
What is this? What is it? I have no idea what it is. It's a phone booth, Jake. It's called a phone booth.
Is this an old-fashioned phone?
Yes.
So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We've got a whole lot of amazing old bits and pieces. We're going to put them in front of the kids and ask them to tell us exactly what they are. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these phones working before. I've already turned up and gone, this is amazing. Obviously it's the old dial-up phone. We know what it is. I'm not that... But stop laughing at me. But you've never seen the internal workings.
You remember that working, Sam? Because I remember those working.
I had one of these at my house, yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Do you know what was meant to happen then was it was meant to ring that phone, but I think I've told the wrong number.
Oh, so, he's not up with technology. It's flash.
So no, my point is, I love the mechanical workings of it. Obviously, it's not quite like that, and it's nice to see how it all kind of comes together. And there's some wonderful displays. It sucks that fophone didn't ring though.
Well, even the iPhones don't ring sometimes these days, so still haven't worked some of that out. Right. Hey, no, good on you, Sam. Looking forward to that. What enlightening some kids with a bit of some technology of days gone by.
Yeah, I don't know if we're enlightening the kids. I think it's more about just realising how old and crusty we really have become. We're going to show them some older objects and see if these guys can recognise it or if the world has actually moved on. We've got Emily, Mia, Nini, Sammy, Marcus, Dominic, David. Don't give away the answers, David. I was trying to impress everyone with my knowledge of names. We're going to see how good they are. Anyway, let's get into the weather. You guys go to your number 2 positions, please. Very good. The listeners, that's a good start. This is what's happening. You've got the rain radar, and you can see a big burst of rain over the top. Let's do it. Oh, you've missed your cue. The kids listened. Here you go. Here's your item. All right, Emily. Look at this. What on earth is this wee thing? Emily. Oh man, I'm struggling with my cues this morning. This is Emily. Okay, look at the object and tell us what it is.
Is it a camera?
Very good. 1 from 1. Next up, this is Mia. Is this Mia? Mia. What do you think? Is this one baffled you? You can touch it. Are you baffled? It's a tricky one, isn't it? Okay, next up. Okay, this is our last one for this round of questioning. And this is Nini. Feast your eyes on this. This is a hard one, isn't it? No, okay. Mia's a little baffled, but are you guys baffled? Do you know what it is?
Oh.
Hayden, Ellie?
Where the camera? Camera?
Yes, did you say it was a camera?
It is.
Box brownie?
But only because you told us.
Oh, I gave it away, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really enjoying this game.
One of the original Instamatics. So it's called a brownie, and it's made by Kodak. And the really cool thing about it is you actually look down here, and that's where you see where your image is. So that evolved into that. Amazing. More items to come.
Love
More
it.
kids to come.
Cool.
What a great game show.
Yeah.
Amazing game show. I'm loving his strobing shirt too as well today. I'm starting to have a little psychedelic episode myself.
Oh,
so
goodness
it's
gracious.
good. Keep it rolling.
Well, hopefully Selena's in a block. Talk us over to Sam, who's at MOTAT this morning, with the weather and a bit of fun with some of these children in the school holidays.
Absolutely. Yeah, these guys are going to give you a lesson in getting smart in just a second. But I was just on the One Direction thing. A number of times I've gone, man, I like this song, Shazammed it, and it's come up One Direction. You're like, oh, no, embarrassing. Anyway, you've been caught out. Anyway, let's get into the weather. Satellite shows the damage, a big wet front pushing over the country
This
last night.
unusual looking thing is believed to be New Zealand's first computer, built in 1935.
Ah, very good, Dominic.
This giant machine is called a IBM 360.
It is.
If you own a Game Boy, it's more powerful than this.
No way.
And this computer was worth $100,000s of dollars.
Lots of thousand, but now it's just a relic. More information, more items and more kids coming at you, see guys, in a half hour. Cute.
Yeah, they're super cute kids. You're absolutely right. Well, I don't know the idea. How you going now? How you tracking?
Man, I'm starting to understand what it's like to be a parent during school holidays. A lot of noise. Just a little hush, guys. It's enough. It's enough. Here we go. Come over, you guys just all come and stand over here. Here you go. We've got another challenge for these guys in just a second, but we'll do your weather first. Starting, of course, with, what time is it? It's 7:30. We're going to start. Who keeps pushing all the buttons? All right, come here. Your next object, Smarty Pants, is this. Does anyone know what this is? You think it's a quill? What do you think it's for? Writing. Yes, very good. You can hold on to that. So they've not mastered that one. But what about this machine here?
It's a thing where you have to listen to that, and you have to do like a dot and then a long line.
Very good. Do you know what it's for? For saving people, kind of. It's effectively, it's an SOS machine or a Morse code alphabet. Well, we're going to get to that. That's my punchline. Don't give away the punchline. It's effectively the old school version of a text message. Now, guys, this is your question. Hang on. Just can we have a little? This is SOS. But do you know what SOS means? Go.
Save our souls. Save our souls.
Yeah, that's what I'd say too.
Yeah, save our souls. Absolutely brilliant. And I think I've looked through the alphabet which is up here, and I think there's a wee flaw in the system, because SOS is very similar to the to the number 3. So I think that could have been maybe what happened with the Titanic. They might have gone, they did the SOS, and the guy was like, was that SOS? No, I think it was just number 3. We'll be fine. And that could have changed history. Who knows? That's just my own theory. Probably shouldn't make jokes about the Titanic, should you?
Hey Sam, for other parents who want to enrol their kids in your holiday program, how do they get hold of you?
Yeah, my phone number is. No, it's the interesting thing though, I've just actually had a walk around. This is obviously the Get Smart display. There's another one down there. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, well, on that technology front, I figured it might be ice of a different gas. Who knows? It doesn't have to be ice like we know it in terms of water. But MOTAT is, well, it's not quite like you remember it. It's very fresh. They've got some cool stuff right here. We ready? Picture on 1, 2, 3, go. And then check this out. Uploading image, sends it up to the big screen up the top there. And then we get spread amongst the entire pillar of photos. It's just very, very cool. And there's heaps of new stuff here, well worth checking out. Isn't that neat? Anyway, let's get into the weather. Starting with the satellite, where you can see the big front over the top of the country. It is clearing away into the way. Back to you guys. Your next item is this. What is this? A radio? Don't know. Oh, I might have you guys on this one.
A phone radio?
A phone indeed. It's the one of the original cell phones. I don't even know how to get the phone off it. That's it. And I've got one at 8:30 that I know these guys won't be able to get. So stand by and we'll see you guys pretty soon.
Cool,
you guys are going to get the last one wrong, that's for sure.
So is it the cell phone and like the charging station? Must be.
It's the whole shebang. When my wife and I recording
this morning, Sam, I'm not sure if I'd rather be in the know about what these things are or be with the kids and have no idea.
Yeah, I know. I kind of feel the same way. It's
makes you feel old, doesn't it?
But I've been quite happy with the way they've done though. Like they are quite. Hey, you guys, this is my last object. Don't ruin it.
Yeah.
We all want to see it. Yeah. It's not a magic trick, it is the final item. We're obviously at MOTAT. This is Get Smart. And there's some amazingly cool old things. You come and kind of reminisce about your youth, which is once again showing us just how old and crusty we are and how young and youthful and wonderful these guys are. Final item after weather, let's get into it. We're starting in the far south where we can see, well, a few reveal the next object. Here it is here. I'm going to take it out of its wee box. Okay, you know what it is. You did be shush. Do you know what this is? Yeah, say it. A what? Do you know what it is?
Yes.
You know what it is, you want to say?
Tape.
It's a tape. So you know what's on it?
CD.
Whitney Houston is on it. Oh no, it's not. It's not Whitney Houston. I apologise. It's Kiri Te Kanawa. This is a New Zealand classic, ladies and gentlemen. My real question is this though. What is the relationship between this pencil and this tape? Now, Smarty Pants, does anyone know the answer to this?
Because they both got graphite in them.
That's an answer I wasn't expecting. It's a good answer, but it wasn't the one I was after. I don't know if the tape... Hayley, what's the tape printed on? Do you know? Hayley doesn't know either. She's just it's magnetic tape. Yeah, there you go. Okay, the relationship is sometimes when you're playing your tapes, the tape recorder chews the tape and the tape gets spit out. That's it there. And to wind the tape back in, use the pencil. But in this case, the pencil no longer fits the tape, so I can't demonstrate it. Another lesson in television production. Always check your things before you try them out on air.
No, I love the... So he thought there was graphite in both. Did he? Has
He's a smart lad, this one.
Yeah, no, we weren't expecting that at all. Yeah, he was. In fact, he was so bored when you were doing your explanation, he was rubbing his eyes.
It's funny you say that. Do you know, my kids' camp actually started out with more kids than it has. So I think I failed in some respects. Some of like, worst holiday program ever. Or they're just exploring MOTAT somewhere.
No,
who knows?
I've loved it.
Before I go... Yeah, oh, thank you. Before I go, I have one apology to make. Because earlier on in the show, I called this wee one Emily. And this is not Emily at all. This is Grace. Aren't you, Grace?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, that's it for our morning anyway, and we'll see you tomorrow from our mystery location, giving away that amazing trip to Melbourne. So have a fantastic day.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Of course, the mixtape is like a playlist now. People say mixtape, but it's not actually a tape, it's a playlist.
Playlist, yeah, true. An iTunes playlist.
Yes.
That's dead right.